amid UN cover-up of Ghislaine Maxwell links of Guterres. UNCA holds pedophiles ball near Wall Street by Matthew Russell Lee, Patron BBC, Guardian UK, Honduras, ESPN, UN Gate, SDNY, December 8. Each day, the current United Nations gets worse. We have questioned Secretary-General Antonio Guterres moving from concealing his links to indicted pedophile procurer Ghislaine Maxwell and to UN bribber South China Energy to banning the press that asks, also about failures on Sri Lanka, Cameroon, Haiti, Honduras, narco President Joe, and Nigeria, Nnamdi and Igboho. Guterres had a representative on Ghislaine Maxwell's Terramar board of directors, one of only 5 members of the board. Amir Docile, Inner City Press asked about that, and about Jeffrey Epstein's UN fellowship. Not only wouldn't Guterres answer, he had Inner City Press roughed up and banned, now 1,353 days. The board members of the UN Correspondents Association, functioning it seems as Guterres' partner in banning Inner City Press, after dodging its questions about money they took from Chinese government bribery lapsing South News and an UNCA officer's financial link with an accused war criminal from Sri Lanka, have neither responded to or offered any explanation when a lawyer's letter from the Quinn Emanuel firm, on ongoing pro bono engagement to each UNCA Executive Committee member, urged them to have a dialogue about ending the UN's banning and censorship of Inner City Press. Now on December 8, amid the Ghislaine Maxwell trial in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York, Inner City Press cited in the Telegraph and Sun, and on radio, UNCA is raising money selling access to Guterres at Cipriani at 25 Broadway. In what some call the pedophiles ball, there will be questions. Watch this site. The letter was received by the UN's Melissa Fleming, Maria Luisa Viadi and Tal Meckel and to each UNCA executive board member, to them citing UNCA's stated goals that it has a charter to supposedly uphold. What's next? Since the letter, Inner City Press has published exclusive stories not only from the U.S. court systems but about the United Nations, including its agencies UNOPS, UNFPA, UNITAR and UNESCO. Also credited in AP, Daily Mail, and Nigeria Sahara reporters, amid answers from the IMF, but none of its written questions have been answered by the UN spokespeople, now including Paulina Kubiak for the UNPGA, and it remains banned from entry to the UN's briefings. This must end. Belt and Roadkill by MRL, having asked for a collegial discussion, and while still offering it, things must turn to the law. UNCA is a New York State nonprofit which has not only not abided by its stated goals, it has tortiously interfered with the journalist's right to cover the United Nations. The United Nations itself propounds Article 19 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, and has other legal duties that must be addressed by national courts, particularly in the UN's host country. Those in receipt of the first, friendly letter, melissa.fleming@un.org, marialuisa.viodi@un.org, meckel@un.org, malu@un.org, and UNCA. Valeria Robko, Ansa News Agency, Nabi Abi Saab, Al Arabi, Jiang Oma, Xinhua News Agency, Edith Lederer, Associated, Giampaolo Paoli, Quotidiano, Linda Fasulo, Ibtizam Azm, Al Arabi Al Jadid Newspaper, Ali Barada, France 24, Ashar Kalasat, Oscar Bolanos, OMB News, Sherwin Bryce Pease, Sabk South Africa, Alexander Hussein, The Tokyo Shimbun, Maria Krenova, TASS, Philippe Rader, Agence France Presse, Kori Yoshida, Nikkei, Bechelu Yuryuk, Anadolu Agency at president@unca.com, valeria.robko@gmail.com, nabisab@gmail.com, mgag222888@gmail.com, eliterer@app.org, jayapioli@aol.com, lindofficialo@gmail.com, ibtizam.osmadalarabi.co.uk, abayarada@hotmail.com, ombivisk@gmail.com, s.brycepeas@gmail.com, alexander@tokyoshimbun.us, krenova_m@tas.true, philippe.trader@afp.com, Kori.yoshida@next.nikkei.com, byuryuk@aa.com.tr. 3 of the 15 are from French media, 2 from Italy, with various dictatorships represented. Newly elected is Carrie Newton of Le Monde, With 32 votes, she is now responsible for the UNCA board's lack of response to a law firm's letter about her role in censorship. Will there be a response? We'll have more on this. Watch this site. To find out more, please follow the links on screen and in the description. Together, let's make sure justice is served.